KSYM, there we go. KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Middle. And joining us for our third and final open mic session this evening, we have Ibe Hustles alongside Spymc. Gentlemen, how are you doing this Monday evening?
Doing good.
Tuesday morning now.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. It's
good to be back.
Yes.
Good to have you back. Both of you back, actually.
Been a minute.
Yes, it has been.
I need to come here more often, being that I live like 5 minutes from here now.
Oh, dude, there's
Like,
okay.
right up the street.
There's like no reason you shouldn't be bombarding us.
I even
like...
got lost over here. I live so close, I got lost.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta
just
turn around. We're like 2 blocks off.
He really did.
No.
Oh my God, yeah. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Appreciate you. So what's been going on, huh? It's been a minute since the last time you sat in the chair right here, man.
Yeah, I've been releasing lots and lots of music, or at least trying to drop at least a project a month. Doing 2 this month. I just already dropped the Lord of the Flies project, produced by Johnny Slash, and next up project another 4-song EP project called Cult Lords. I did with my brother Old Man Science from Black Divinity Music Group. Those ones are coming out. I have some singles on the way, some other projects. Wrapping up a new Sun Gods project. Working on an EP with Spy here. We've been working on stuff this whole weekend. I've been here. So yeah, just been working, just trying to put out this music I've been making for so long and not releasing enough of. So
yeah,
trying to be better about that. Just working, man, keeping my nose to the grind, trying to best I can.
So for those who, for some strange reason, aren't familiar with you, give us a little bit of background. From Colorado, am I correct?
I'm from Colorado. I was born in Denver. I grew up out there. Started rapping, started doing live shows actually in 99.
99.
99, yeah, it's been a long journey at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, just hip hop is my love, and that's why we do it, and gonna keep doing it, until they tell me I can't.
What were some of your earliest memories of delving into the hip hop culture out in Denver?
Oh man, I mean, just as a kid growing up, I got to grow up, was lucky enough to grow up in the era where hip hop was just so much of our lives and everything, the culture was so thick, they call it the golden era, but to us hip hop was just everything in life, and that was I'm lucky. I feel lucky to have been able to grow up in that and, be molded by so many dope, MCs and producers that kind of like paved the way for us to do what we do now, Yeah, Colorado, it's always had a pretty good, strong scene out there.
Yeah.
It fluctuates in places, but we've been doing it a long time too, so, just like everywhere else, it's the voice of the youth, so, it's going to keep coming.
So what influenced you early on to even step in front of a mic or even grab a pen and paper to write?
It's funny, I always kind of gravitated towards like creative writing, stuff like that in school, I think at a young age, that was my strong point. I always like to kind of paint with words, I guess you would say, so as a young kid, when I started really getting into hip hop music, I was about 10, 11 years old, and it just blew me away the way some of these guys were doing just that, painting with words, and I thought, I can do this, and started writing, and that's how it all started. It's been a long journey, most of my life, Yeah. It hasn't been a short one either.
What was your own personal first experience being inside of a studio to actually lay down a track? How was that for you?
Oh man, when I was about 16 years old, my buddy DJ Forefoot, he's like, I want to put you on a track. So we made a beat, and I had recorded stuff just in the house to just instrumentals and stuff, but it was actually the first like track we laid down, and it was everything. I was hooked at. We laid it down, and that was it. I couldn't no going back anymore. It's exactly what I wanted to do, and it's exactly what I've done for all these years. So just keep doing it.
Okay, sorry, I don't mean to do this. Forgive me even asking. DJ 4 Foot, was he actually 4 foot?
No. He was not.
I don't see him scratching like this.
He's actually a very big guy.
Wow.
But yeah, no, he was the first one to record me. It's actually my partner in rhyme and crime, DJ Prominent, who I just released the Working Class project with. It's how I met him. So
Oh wow. Okay.
just that those were kind of some of the OGs in the game that brought me up, and kind of showed me the ropes and helped mold me into I guess being the artist I am. Taught me things like the importance of stage presence and what it really meant to move crowds.
Yeah.
Also feel pretty lucky to have had that, because not everyone does.
Yeah, I was just about to say that you don't get a lot of you might want to say artist development, but you don't see a lot of people actually trying to point artists in the right direction, give them pointers and things that would truly improve their skills as an MC, their performance on stage. It's like just throwing them out there now, just hoping.
Yeah, for
something
sure.
happens.
I mean, it's like I said, I feel lucky for having the people bring me up that I did. There's a couple young cats now that kind of under my wing. My little friend TMC, he does a lot of stuff with Ben Buck out of Austin. He's kind of like hip hop, Colorado hip hop's little brother.
Yeah.
And so since we had to sneak him into the clubs to play, he's been doing shows with us and stuff. So, he's someone that I try to help mold and at least put good things in his head and, make sure, we're passing this torch the way it should be.
Yeah. People who care about the music and care about the culture.
Yeah, for sure. A
Much
couple
needed.
of young guys, I also got from my Boom Bap Masterpiece family, we got Conscious Vibe and G Knowledge that just dropped a little project too, and that it's good stuff. We just gotta mold these young guys to keep to bear the flame, as we pass it. So
Yeah, I need to hit up Gino and Conscious Vibe. I need some tracks off that anyway.
yeah, for sure.
Hey y'all, stay tuned. We've got more music coming up and more conversation with Ibe and Spymc as well. In this block of music coming up, we have the latest from Frog Brothers and a new track from Norman Bass. Well, let's go ahead and get into music from Ibe Hustles from the Lord of the Flies EP. This is Manifestation. Do not go anywhere, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.